Good morning. Today is Wednesday. This video is coming to you live. My name is Daniel McCrane with McCrane Associates, and small business owners choose to work with us to expand their profitability. Uh, Messed up my words. Increase profitability, expand scalability, solidify legacy, guaranteed. Isn't it great when these things are live? Hey, today I want to talk about something that can help build some value in your business to help it grow a little bit faster, to help it scale a little bit easier. This is the idea of how do you go about building an agile business structure inside your business. As you grow, there are constraints that you will run into that will stop your business from growing as fast as you want it to, unless you can address those things head on by laying the foundation for an agile business from the very get go, from the very beginning. Now, there are some ways that you can end up creating a very agile business, one that's very nimble, one that can shift, it can pivot, it can change, it can go this way, it can zig, then it can zag, just in a moment's notice. And there's definitely value in building a business that's able to do that. Now, some of the ways that you do that are you make sure you have a really strong foundation for your business. So, believe it or not, having a mission statement or a vision statement for your business is something that will actually help your business be more agile and be more nimble. Because when you're trying to make decisions about do we do this, do we do this, one way or another, you can always go back to that mission statement or that vision statement. You don't have to have both. Some companies do, but one is good enough. Having that vision in place will help you decide what you should actually be doing. For example, I'll just go ahead and throw it out there. One of the health insurance companies in the area has a vision statement about improving the health of the citizens where it does business, and it has nothing to do with actually selling their product. It's all just about overall improving the health of people in the area. Well, this makes it very easy then when legislation comes out that says you can't do this, we're going to change this. If there's a whole upheaval to the industry, then that company can go back to that vision statement and say, this is what we are doing. This is why we exist. We may have to do it differently, but this is how we do it. So, having that vision or mission statement is really important to being agile. Other ways to be agile are to make sure that you've got really strong procedures in place so everyone knows what is supposed to be happening. And beyond that, having good, really strong roles and responsibilities. Who is in charge of what? So that you're not stepping on each other's toes. So when decisions need to be made, everyone knows who is the correct point person to make those decisions. The last part then is having a decentralized decision making process, one that's very open, one that's very transparent, one with lots of communication back and forth. You've got to build a culture of communication in order to be agile and nimble. So, building that culture of communication into your business will really go a long way towards this. So that way, whether it's one department who's noticing something different going on in the industry, in the marketplace, and so they need to make some changes, but that change has to be communicated across the entire company. If it's top down, then that communication of that decision needs to be communicated across the entire company. So, decentralized decision making coupled with a culture of communication is going to be very important to making sure that your business can stay agile, that it can be nimble, that it can flip on a dime, but always with that one goal in mind, whatever your vision and your mission are. And that's how you make your decisions to move forward. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. A little bit shorter video today, but got some things I got to get to. So, with that, everyone, have a great